You're on.
Welcome to the City Council regular session, May 18, 2020 at 6 p.m. at the City Municipal Building. Janet, take roll call, please.
Pledge of Allegiance.
I can. Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alderperson Hanson.
Here.
Heitman.
Here.
Gilson.
Here.
Plum.
Here.
Scott.
Here.
Wade.
Here.
Mayor Panaleo.
Here.
Sergeant Murphy.
Here.
Approval or correction of minutes for the meeting held May the 4th, 2020.
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes for the meeting held May 4th, 2020.
I'll second it.
Janet, take the vote, please.
Wade.
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
Heitman.
Yes.
Gilson.
Yes.
Plum.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Petitions and communications, citizen comment. Discussion of any topic brought before the council during petitions and communications. Art from Class B, intoxicating liquor license. You're up, Art.
Hello, everybody. I guess what I'm here for is to
Just need to have you come forward a little bit more.
ask for a rebate on this year's license, which was approximately 2 months that we missed. And then for next year's license, I guess I got something here from the Tavern League. The municipalities that who have either lowered or eliminated the license fees for our members, City of Two Rivers, Town of Phillips, City of Green Bay, De Pere, City of Howard, La Crosse, City of Delavan, Little Chute, Cottage Grove, Reedsburg, Two Rivers, Milwaukee, Milwaukee South, Superior, Altoona, Turtle Lake, Mondovi, Blair, New Holstein, Muskego, Ellsworth, and most of the municipalities in Kewaunee County. And that was as of May 10th. So whatever meetings had certain, came from them, those were either lowered or reduced or eliminated. So that's what I'm here looking for myself and the other taverns in the city. Any questions?
Anyone have any questions for Art? Okay, very good.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
thank you,
I
Art.
think it was, I guess, otherwise.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll be discussing it. We'll get back to you on
Okay,
this.
all right.
Okay, thank you so much for
Yep,
coming in.
yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, report of standing committees, personnel for Hanson.
Just doing some hiring in closed sessions.
Okay. Report of city officers for myself. Safer at home, we've been let loose. Obviously, we want everyone still to abide by the 6 feet, wear masks if you feel more comfortable in an environment for your own safety. Wash your hands and just go about your business and just enjoy your freedom at this point. The businesses in the area, I've walked around the city and I've spoken with several businesses. They all have sanitation processes and protocol in place, and they are definitely ready to serve you. Hopefully the rest of our businesses will be open here within the next couple of weeks, and we'll just be able to move forward and just enjoy everyone be able to come back and dine in and have shopping and whatever you want to do, but definitely support the businesses locally. Public Works has put the benches out, the flower boxes are out, so that means the flowers should be out any day now. The Kenwood subdivision, the roads have been completed, so that will allow the city now to analyze what we're going to do with the land and be able to open that up for housing. The city also did receive a grant It's an MLS grant, and we had actually applied for 2 different grants, one for Ann Street and also one for State Street. Fortunately, we only got one of the grants and they approved it for Ann Street only. But the grant is a 50-50 match at $377,500. So that's all I have on my end. Go ahead and Public Works pretty much is exactly saying they're working on a lot of different projects, but they did get those benches, flower boxes out, and they're gonna have those flowers out really soon. Councilor Murphy, what you got to tell us?
Thank you. We don't have any major updates for the police department as of yet. We are still currently training Officer Smith, and his training is going successfully so far.
That's good. That's very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, new business, resolution 2020-12R, hiring of street superintendent.
I'll make a motion for the resolution of 2020-12R, hiring of street superintendent.
I'll second it.
Janet, take the vote, please.
Hanson,
Yes.
Heitman,
Yes.
Gilson,
Yes.
Plum,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade.
Yes.
Resolution 2020-15R, commending poll workers and employees. Appreciation and gratitude to poll workers and city staff during the April 2020 election. Whereas on April the 7th, 2020, the City of Adams, at the direction of the Wisconsin Supreme Court, held the spring election in the midst of the world pandemic. And whereas, although a challenging situation, the poll workers and city clerk's office staff proceeded with the election process with compassion, civility, professionalism, and grace. And whereas the residents voting and the workers staffing our poll site exercised a cooperative spirit and a courteous patience with both the process and with their neighbors involved. And whereas the city public works employees also helped ensure the safest possible setup during the election and used their can-do spirits with creativity and ingenuity to fabricate and develop special safety equipment for this special event. And whereas election staff worked to ensure the voting process was accessible, safe, and fair to all. And whereas those working and those voting that day with a great sense of pride never lost sight of the goal to provide residents safety and the opportunity to exercise the constitutional right to vote during the unforeseen challenging time. Now therefore, I, Roberta Pantaleo, Mayor of the City of Adams, on behalf of the entire Common Council and the citizens of Adams, do hereby with great pride recognize, appreciate, and celebrate all the employees, poll workers, and citizens who participated in the election day processes in the City of Adams. Thank you. So
I'll make a motion, we adopt resolution 2020-15R.
Second.
Jan, take the vote, please.
Heitman,
Yes.
Gilson,
Yes.
Plum,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Gilson.
Yes.
Oh, Hanson.
Hanson.
Wrong age.
A mayoral appointment, Development Authority and Planning Commission.
Is this where you put Matt Robinson on? Is that?
Yes, for those two
Okay.
positions.
I'll make a motion to approve the mayoral appointment, Development Authority and Planning Commission for Matt Robinson.
I'll second it.
And
Okay, I need to know that he is a member of the City of Adams, that he lives here, he just doesn't come here occasionally. He has to be a resident.
Yes, he is a resident.
So if I go to this house in City of Adams and knock on the door, he will answer the door.
Well, I don't know if you'll answer the door, but his clothing is there and that is where he gets his mail and he owns the property since his mother passed away.
Okay.
So
So
it
he
is
no
his home.
longer lives at the house I
He
gave him.
lives in, yes, it is his home. Yes. And if any time I know that he's still contemplating, if he's going to sell the home and find a different home within the city, and at that time then we'll have to evaluate and put somebody else in if that happens. So Janet, take the vote, please.
Hilson,
Yes.
Plum,
No.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Heitman.
Yes.
And payment of the bills.
I make the motion that we make payment for the bills.
I'll second it.
And Janet, take the vote, please.
Plum,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Heitman,
Yes.
Hilson.
Yes.
So at this time, we will adjourn from open session and immediately reconvene into closed session for deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session, 19.851E, tower lease and land sale transactions.
I make a motion to adjourn from open session and immediately reconvene into closed session for deliberation and negotiation of purchase public property, the investment of public funds, or conducting other specific public businesses wherever competitive and bargaining reasons require a closed session, 19.851E.
I'll second it.
And Janet, take the vote, please.
Scott,
Yes.
Wade,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Heitman,
Yes.
Hilson,
Yes.
Plum.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Bob.